I haven't been slating these, fuck! Hey guys, my name is Stefan Triveri, and welcome to my track by track of my brand new album, Breathe, An Illusory Notion of Arrivals. It was like going home. First off, I just want to say that the song is in quotations because it's a quote from the movie The Prestige. This song musically was in the same vein of Crash Site. There were a couple of songs, this track and the next track in particular, where I was fascinated with the idea of dynamics and how you can accent a feeling or an emotion within the music. And I really wanted the intro of this song really kind of tricks you in a manner. It kind of shows you something that you think you're going to get, and you get it in a sorts with the choruses, but you essentially don't. And it's this, almost euphoric kind of like, you're feeling like you're floating, and it's like this beautiful introduction, and you're just smacked in the face with loud guitars and big drums. And then the song continues like that, and once it gets to the choruses, it comes back down to that, just into that like synthy ocean of goodness, as I like to call it, with the piano, and that beat was all Travis Barker. This song started with a lyric before even the music, and it started off with I was on a walk with a girl that I started dating, and we were talking about depression and anxiety, and she said something that I've never forgotten, and I was like, that is just incredible, and that has to be, it stuck with me. And then when I was writing this song, this lyric made its way into the first verse, and the lyric is, "Narrowed sight and fleeting lies, you stuck these pins deep within my eyes." Pins, like I never had heard anything remotely like that, and it kind of made me realize, like, holy shit, like, people have it worse, which can be a comforting thing for you to realize, like, what I'm going through is tough, and that shouldn't be taken away from anybody. Everything that you were going through is real, but there could be somebody else out there, somebody close to you that is going through something so much worse, and either, sometimes you have no idea, sometimes you do, and it's just wild. And I think I carried that theme along with the chorus. And I remember I was at work with my roommate and friend, and I read him the lyrics of the chorus, and he was just like, "Dude, you okay?" It's like, yeah. When you say, "Please don't take me now," it's kind of like me talking to myself. When your greatest enemy at the moment is this thing inside you, like, you're kind of pleading to the universe, like, and it's scary as fuck to talk about, but it's like really pretty incredible. So I guess to the listener, like, listening, you can, think that line, "Please don't take me now," is kind of, a shout to the heavens, and it is, but it really is more of like I said, like, talking to yourself, and, this plea with yourself. And you hear that at the end of the song when I say, "I won't take me now." And this is the first song to feature a guest musician on the record, and the guest for this song is my good friend Nathan Listini. He was in my band Down Story. He played bass in that band, and this song, because of the song it is, the fast kind of pop punk nature of the song, I wanted a good bass part, a good moving bass part, and Nathan, I've never called him that before, and Listini he's the perfect guy for that. He had shown his love for this kind of music in our band Down Story before, and I knew sending him this song, I knew he would love to do it, and I was really happy to have him on the record. And I think what he did was just amazing, and anything infinitely better than anything I could have done for this song. And this song was just, it was easy. Like, once it was written and finished, it was obvious that this was going to be the first single of the record. I think it really encapsulates the entirety of the Breathe album, even more so than Crash Site, because it was written so much later than Crash Site was. So it had a more of kind of a hindsight view on this whole thing. I think it does a better job of encapsulating the whole record for the listener. And I think it's more of a, like, in terms of song structure, it's more of a single, intro, reprise, verse, chorus, it's the right single, and I think it's the perfect single. And it was like going home.